When we perform together poetry, we do something that's called fours, which is like what musicians do, jazz musicians, where they just go back and forth to allow a drummer to solo, and then the piano will play 4 bars, and the drum will do. So this is what we're doing. We're doing a very abbreviated version of it because we're very time conscious.
But it's not set up, it's spontaneous, so we don't know what we're going to do in advance. It's just sort of a
spontaneous eruption.
It's a brain scramble.
That's for dramatic. All right, I'll start with some little thing.
Not too little.
Into dawn, the door opens. Quail in pairs wobble out for seed, scattered like stars in random swirls around the green grace of bamboo, moving supple in the wind.
Omelet terror. He said, "I will not go." "All right," they screamed. "Stay there in that eggshell and suffocate."
You see, I mean, this is like a no-win. This is not a contest. It's a singing together. Okay. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, baby. All the dead, the living, the in-between, always here and malleable as skin and time's impress. Knowing everything, knowing nothing, praying and praying, we stay until we leave, and those who grieve mourn themselves.
Flyby. Tiny machine winding down to death. Caught in a plastic bag with snacks. The wings can't get it out. The crackers don't help it relax. Just crumbs, almost done, beating against the shiny wrapper torn on the edge. Fly in a sack, crawled in the corner, never came back.
Mm-hmm. Tell it like it was. Lovers go wherever they can to love and kiss in doorways, on steps leading into houses they might someday live in. Expect no reason. It's mating season. They move out to other protected spots down the block, contained, entwined, look into each other's faces, eyes, see only love.
Before they open, your face this close, nose hairs, delicate curtain light, startle of white halo over a high forehead, freckles invisible in the dark, warm tufts, blanket on one cheek, patch of pink glimmer in pale white whiskers at attention. Soft laughter embossed by your great deep eyes hidden in sleep. Here I wait.
If we are wild animals, tearing into each other, intent to ravish with joy and pleasure, then let's stay in one forest, start a bonfire around our tangled bodies that refuses to be extinguished.
Taken. Curved flex and heave, two seas meeting in nowhere beneath impossibly deep sky. Waves push through under your touch into the warm cave of our mouths. Serpent tongues nest in low moans, fingers spearing treasure as your eyes take it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Shift gears, dear.
beg your pardon.
The microphone is thumping.
Yours, all right. This is an amulet for silence. Unplug the world. If that's too hard, turn off the electricity powering your house.
Concerns. The rush toward pleasure is the flight from pain. The craving for praise is the fear of blame. The ache of disgrace is the burden of fame. The dread of loss is the plight of gain.
Okay. Tongues touch beyond mind. You write the writhing afterwards. Sorry, baby.
You're gonna get it.
Promises.
Nourishment. To live in a moment that does not end, like the sky's doubtless eternity, undone inside the heart, where it rests at ease, nameless, without loss or wanting, nothing to prove, the way known, without coming or going. In pain it opens, in joy it swells and spills everywhere. Finally, we could fill the world with what it needs. This will keep us busy.
I don't know. Is it the weather? I Freeways of old ways. Marshmallow collapse and sci-fi melt. Where are we going? Why do we hold hands? Kiss at red lights. Call me tomorrow.
Search. She's groping for a handle, an armrest, a seatbelt, a high chair, and can only find support in department store lingerie.
Allow me these fragments. They are my poem. My poem is pieces, here and there, chips off the old blockhead. One wall cracks apart, not from despair, but rain. Plaster falls on the floor, reminds me of a poem I write whenever I get time to sit down. It's fun, drifting.
Sort of. Love has you cornered. In the streetlight, in front of everyone, the girl in the upstairs window, the woman behind the curtain, the man pulled by the leash of his dog, they all want to be you, embraced. They want the words you are saying to take root in their ears, small promises. They think you are blessed, as if God loves you better, or if they were as smart, their own silhouette would cling to the night. They think you have what it takes to make them happy. All this in the time it takes to kiss. Thank you.
I wanted to be a stuntman. Crashing through glass doors, pound out cowboy hero face in B-movie saloon. Fly out apartment window, smash onto parked car roof, motorcycle off cliff into dark, angry sea, cop car ram into high-speed perp van, slam raw hand into slick alien guts, wrest sword from samurai grip, rip grenade tossed by Nazi scar, 10-car pile-up Kong provokes, near blackout underwater, trapped in diving bell, a fire race down end of planet street, flip into air above ancient volcano, seat belt won't unlock, buckle in quicksand surround, trapeze snaps me down to no net, roll through papier-mâché avalanche into surprise iron wall, fall onto a horse not there, oak breakaway chair doesn't on my head, airplane wing strap won't let my feet go, rooftop to rooftop leap, missed, crunch spine chakras into dust, karate kick in kishkas, rupture spleen, retractable nails don't in dueling yogis fight scene, as plastic man double flattened out in hero accordion elevator mishap, stalked by monster orca, lost 3 fingers already, bent by bad punches, forget the scene with the lioness in heat, and more galore as they splash it on movie ads. I wanted to become a stuntman. I became a poet. Thank you. Hey, listen, you gotta thank Bird and Beckett, a great. And listen, I know that we know that Bird and Beckett is a great and a unique cultural center, but it's a bookstore. Get it? I mean, you know, there's, anyway. 5 books for crying out loud.